The NFL Today on CBS Sports is powered by Ram Trucks.
And welcome back to the NFL Today. Right now, the Jaguars and the Panthers are getting set for their matchup. And as we approach kickoff, we send you out live to Charlotte with our announcers, Andrew Catalan, James Lofton, and A.J. Ross.
JB, thank you. On a beautiful fall day in Charlotte, it's a meeting of two teams who entered the league in the same year. It's been 25 years since the Jaguars and Panthers joined the NFL. They both won 2 straight heading into today's game. And hi, everyone. Welcome to Week 5 of the NFL on CBS. Alongside the Hall of Famer James Lofton, I'm Andrew Catalan. A.J. Ross will join us as well. You just saw a great one-on-one on the NFL Today between Gardner Minshew and Phil Simms. That was great stuff. And Minshew's star continues to rise. We were in Denver last week as he led Jacksonville down the field on a game-winning drive. The magic has not ended, James.
It certainly hasn't. The things that he's able to do, talking to Phil, you talk about those leadership qualities that he has, where he's in stride with his guys. He's not trying to do it out front. But the 4 games that he's played in, he's showed some of that magic, some of that resolve that makes him a great leader.
Here is some of that magic from last Sunday.
And when he's in the pocket here, you want 2 hands on the football. There is one little slight break, but he does everything technically sound and ends up with a touchdown because of it.
He had a lot of help last week from Leonard Fournette. A career-high 225 yards rushing.
And I believe that Leonard Fournette feels like he did his rookie year, where he can just run wild. He had a chance to do it last week, and I think he's going to continue to do it over and over until teams really load up to stop him.
Second straight game, Jacksonville will be without Jalen Ramsey. He did not travel to Carolina because of a back injury. Doug Marrone telling us Trey Herndon will start again. Your thoughts on the second-year corner?
Well, Trey Herndon is trying to survive the Jalen Ramsey drama. It's tough when you replace an all-pro. You see some good, there's some bad. Quarterbacks in the NFL, Andrew, complete 65% of their passes. So if you're out on the field, they will find you. They'll find him. He just has to keep his head up.
Meanwhile, a strange start for Carolina. They lose their first 2 games at home with Cam Newton. They win their last 2 games, both on the road with Kyle Allen. What do you make of the 23-year-old quarterback?
Well, I wouldn't say they're better off without Cam, but they have survived. And in Norv Turner's offense, it takes pinpoint passing, takes really good decision-making, and Kyle Allen has been able to do that. His road to the NFL hasn't been a straight path, but he's really found a friend with his young running back. But he has to maintain control of the football while he's in the pocket. You can't fumble and lose the games.
I'd call him his best friend, wouldn't you?
No doubt about it. Christian McCaffrey has been posting huge numbers since he came into the league. He did it when he was at Stanford. And when we thought, can he run in between the tackles? He's been able to run in between the tackles. He's been able to run outside the tackles and catch the ball out of the backfield.
We'll be tracking your Stanford references today. Meanwhile, Ron Rivera's defense has 14 sacks in the last 2 games. Jaguars will have their hands full up front.
They certainly will, because they can bring pressure inside with power, outside with speed, pressure from the defensive line, linebackers, and even the secondary. They're tied with New England for 18 sacks in the NFL.
Time now for 2 Project Smarter. It's presented by the Home Depot.
Well, I like going to the demo aisle where they show me exactly what to do. If I'm Carolina, I want to hit Greg Olsen right over the middle. He's the target. And if I'm Jacksonville, Miles Jack, you've got to stop Greg Olsen. So we got a great demonstration going on there. Those 2 guys matched up against each other.
How about a couple of keys today?
Well, 25 touches for Leonard Fournette would be really nice. And maybe 25 touches for Christian McCaffrey. Maybe it's the guy who has the most touches that helps his team win today's ball game.
Carolina trying to get it going at home. They've lost 5 in a row here in Charlotte. Intriguing matchup on the Week 5 schedule. Kickoff is approaching. You're watching the NFL on CBS.